I'm quite graduate from Tonri. The father of my kid, he poured me acid. For no reason, I may say, because it was jealous, eh? Because he told me to come back to him again. Then when I refused, what comes in his mind that for him he thought this will be the solution, eh? To pour me acid. So he decided to pour me acid. So I think it's not good and it's bad. And now my heart feels bad, for real. Because, yeah, I'm walking away with people, but every day, every time, as I told you last time, that people have to ask what happened.
Can receive about 9 to 10 cases a day of domestic violence, depending their season. When at times we reach to Christmas festival, at times they are less. But again, after Christmas festival, again they rise up. One complains, he didn't buy me meat, he didn't buy me boarding, but it depends. And at times when children are going to school, again they rise because they need school fees. This one wants to go to school, this one wants a requirement, the husband is nowhere to be seen. Again,
we work with the police, we work with the healthcare workers, we work with the local councils, so we help them build the capacities and skills to be able to effectively handle these cases. And then we also do a lot of work on policy advocacy, because we need to have a framework that is saying, yes, we value your lives as human beings, and once you've been offended or abused, you can claim for justice. So we do advocacy. Now that we have a law on domestic violence, we're part of its formulation, lobbied for its passing, and now we are working with everyone else to see that it's implemented so everyone can be safe. And remember, this law protects men, women, children, and domestic workers.
Has another wife with 3 kids. Okay, now he's the husband. The other one, for me, after doing this to me, he just leave me as am I. But at times he gives me something to eat, but at times he doesn't. You know, as men. So my life is just there. I'm just fighting for myself and with my kids.
The biggest challenge is still the culture of silence when violence happens, because there are still people who think ebyo bya munju tebitotorwa, and then they get very annoyed with the person who has gone to seek help. So when someone goes to report to police or goes to report to LC or to a friend, relatives of the person who has used violence instead attack the victim.
When they ask you, where is the father? Maybe they usually they checked you as I look. Yeah, they both girls. No, I don't think so. It's like that, but okay. It's not the same dad. Because Dan who called me, I said I couldn't go back with him because he have already found another one and he loves my sister again. So I couldn't bother with him. The other one I get, I've taken. Yeah, Means there and then yeah, seriously. But I forgive that guy, really.
There is no specific law on acid cases, but we have used other laws that we have in place, like the Penal Code Act, and normally suspects of acid have been charged with causing rivers harm.
Most times when you call them and you sit with them, you find that it's vice versa. Sometimes women, sometimes men. Many times women comes first to complain, but when you sit in that case, you find that the woman is in wrong.
Because people keep silent for a very long time, people suffer a lot, and then when they unleash the anger, many times it's fatal. Someone maybe kills the other, it's really not a nice situation.
Never trust the son of man. Never trust the sun. When you look at me, I was looking beauty, body, the devil using the father of my king. He's the one putting me as thee. That's why I'm saying never trust it.